I don't know what happened to that live a few minutes ago. I guess wasn't nobody on here, but then I did look and it was somebody on the page. So what's up, you guys? It's so quiet. It's been quiet since this P Diddy trial started. I've been looking at some other content creators. They still making up these stories about different things. Like I say, it's a bunch of liars out there. You guys beware of them people making up all these stories just to get content. I noticed that. I really noticed that on a lot of people. They make up all kind of stories. These stories that I'm giving you guys, that I'm coming up with, this stuff is real. I ain't faking. I ain't faking. I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not faking. I'm being who I am. And I know I will get blessed by being who I am. You know, when people show you who they are, you best believe them. And especially if they tell you who they are, you best believe them. Even though you ain't met them in person, you better believe them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a lot of liars, though. Them liars, they psychopathical liars. Just make up stuff. It sound good and stuff like that. I know a bunch of them like that. They can make up some stories, Lord, especially when they want some money from you or something. Cause that's what I believe how them scammers are. And them telemarketers that call you early in the morning and stuff like that. Why would you want to mess with somebody early in the morning and start talking about something, about trying to get their money? That's when I bet you get all kind of ooh. I wouldn't want nobody to be cussing in my ears. I don't know how anybody mess with anybody early in the morning and you don't know them, and you gonna try to sell them something early in the morning. Cause I know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know I didn't set a lot of them straight. They didn't heard some stuff they probably ain't never heard in their life. When you waking up in the morning, you gonna wake them up at 6. And I had a telemarketer call me the other day. Called me at, it was like 5:30 in the morning. And I must have told him, ooh, ain't no telling what I told him. Because it shocked me what I told him. I don't understand that. I said they must be in another country to call somebody at 5:30 in the morning, a telemarketer talking nonsense. And then they're gonna tell you won money and all this, all kind of crazy stuff. So I finally, on my home phone, I finally got a blocker on my phone. So it blocks you. Scammers, they gotta tell, they gotta say their name or something on there before they can even get to me. So I gotta find something to put on my cell phone now, because them telemarketers, they crazy. And California, they crazy. I don't know how they are nowhere else, but California, these telemarketers are off the chain. If you got a job like that, how do you stand that? I don't get it. How do you like to talk to people when they talking to you crazy? That's just like on here. I get all these young people, and then it's some, I believe they special needs and all that, because they can ask you some crazy questions and say some crazy stuff on your page. It's like, get a life. Why are you on my page? But I can understand it now, because I can get crazy right along with you. I'm getting it now. It used to kind of get on my nerves when I get people talking back to me on this live and stuff. They come back with something crazy, or talk about you're an old lady and you look like my granny and all that kind of stuff. Then I go back and look at their profile and I'm like, oh my goodness, you special need. They give these phones to everybody. The internet. They need to start asking questions. Ask people questions on that when you get a page on social media. Ask them questions. What kind of person are you, and all this type of stuff, because I'm telling you, get some crazy people out there. I'm saying it, I don't care. Special needs. If you special needs, you better stop messing with people on these social media platforms. Don't you know the police out there? And you out there talking crazy to people. You better get a life and be quiet. Cause this is the way they gonna catch up with you talking stupid to people. I'm just being real. I'm trying to help somebody. Cause like I said, they give these free phones. It's a reason why they give these free phones. Wake up, you guys. Them special need people, crazy people, they catching up with you. But I thought I would share this. I hope I help somebody. Thank you for watching. If you understand what I some got in my throat. If you understand what I'm saying, subscribe. All right. Good night.